water. But water can also be a destructive force. So the land has to be protected against the water. In the low-lying Netherlands, protection of this kind has been a matter of life and death for centuries. Boskalis has extensive experience in protecting coastlines and riverbanks with breakwaters, dams and dikes. Throughout the world, alongside many waterways and along the coast, protection structures are being designed and built, like this new North Sea dike in Germany. In Singapore, Boskalis was involved in land reclamation from the sea and major protection work involving the use of geotextile. The geotextile was rolled out onto panels. Bulldozers then moved the panels to their destination and rolled them out. Grab cranes subsequently positioned a rock filter layer and rock armor. These grab cranes were fitted out with the latest technology, allowing them to achieve exact positioning of the rock layers underwater. The result is solid protection for the precious land against the attacks of the water. Alongside grab cranes, stone dumping vessels like the Cetus here can be used for coastal defenses and riverbank protection. Stone dumping vessels have slides for pushing the stone overboard. We have developed our own positioning systems with satellite links. They are used on board to ensure that the stone is dumped in exactly the right place. The growth in the volume of global trade has pushed up demand for container ports on international shipping routes. Not only is the number of ports increasing, the ports themselves are getting bigger and deeper as container ships get larger. Boskalis uses the expertise it's acquired throughout the world on port development projects. New ports are being designed and built, existing ports expanded or restructured. In the port of Gothenburg in Sweden, the trailing suction hopper dredger Seaway and the backhoe Nordic Giant went to work on a major project. The work involved the redevelopment, broadening and deepening of the main fairways leading to the port. 12 million cubic meters of clay was dredged and about 400,000 cubic meters of rock were removed. Hydronamic, the Boskalis engineering consultancy, played a major role in the design of the project and in the development of the extensive environment monitoring program. Boskalis expertise is also used for the maintenance of major navigational channels. Here you see the trailing suction hopper dredger Waterway at work on the River Thames in England. The material dredged during maintenance work is pumped onto shore through a pressure pipeline and reused for the extension of Tilbury Dock. Ports and waterways are the lifelines of the economy. Boskalis makes a careful appraisal of usefulness and necessity, technology and feasibility. We carry out precise surveys and calculate the technical as well as financial conditions for success. Take future maintenance into consideration as well as construction. In this way, we bring even the most complex project into a safe haven. The global population is increasing. Economic centers have to deal with shortages of space and overcrowding. Solutions for the increasing scarcity of available land are being sought in the creation of new land. Land from water. This is an area where Boskalis plays a prominent worldwide role with its jumbo trailing suction hopper dredgers, like here in major land reclamation projects in Singapore. The jumbo trailing suction hopper dredgers make the construction of new areas economically feasible because they can win large amounts of sand quickly and efficiently and move it over large distances. This makes it possible to reclaim land for a cost price per metre that is favourable compared to the market price of existing land. Boskalis can even win sand from the sea at a depth of 115 metres. There are only a few trailing suction hopper dredgers in the world that can do that. Not only trailing suction hopper dredgers are involved in the construction of new land. Where ground is too hard or too compact, the powerful Boskalis cutter suction dredgers go into action. The two largest, the Ursa and the Taurus, are working in Dubai here, reclaiming land for the construction of the Crescent, the protective dike around the Palm Island 1 project. Throughout the world, Boskalis is the company that lays the foundations for industrial and residential areas, airports, bridges, and recreational areas.